Hello fellow traders, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel, and today we have an unusual video, a real battle between two ideologies in binary options trading, indicators versus price action. Which one is better, which one is more important, and of course is more effective. Today we will briefly repeat what are indicators and price action. We will conduct a trading session using price action and a trading session using indicators. And then we will summarize everything, draw conclusions, and answer the main question, what we should focus on at the start. So don't miss any of that information. It will be really interesting and useful for your journey. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like up this video to support my project. And now let's get started. Indicators are mathematical calculations based on prices and volume. They help traders analyze the market and predict future price movements. There are a lot of different indicators, and basically you can divide them on two types: trend indicators and oscillators. From trend indicators, you know that I use moving average with the period of 150, and I use exponential moving average, and that indicator gives us the ability to measure the power of trend. So for example, right now we see that the price is higher than exponential moving average with the period of 150, and that means that the price is in a global uptrend. And when the price was lower, that meant that the price was in a global downtrend, and it's more profitable for us to enter into deals for the downtrend. And the ability for us to analyze the trends with these indicators, we can make our win rate higher. So for example, if we are in a global downtrend, it's more profitable to try to find entry points for the downtrend. And of course the same goes to the global uptrend. We need to find entry points for an uptrend, of course. Among the oscillator, my favorite is of course stochastic oscillator. If you have seen any of my videos, you already know I am one trick circus bear, and this is one of my favorites. It's a standard one that gives us the ability to find oversold and overbought areas of the market. For example, right here we can see that the price is higher than EMA of 150, and oscillator stochastic gives us the signal, the crossover lower than the level of 30. That gives us the opportunity to enter a deal for an uptrend. And if we would do it right here on this candlestick, that would be a clean trade that would be closed in black. And of course I use other oscillators. For example, I can say MACD is one of the best ones. It's really comfortable to use it and find entry points for trades, and it's amazing for the price reversals. This is one of the best ones for that purpose. Of course I use RSI as well. It also gives us the ability to find oversold and overbought areas, just like stochastic does, and also it gives us the opportunity to find the momentum when the price is higher than the 50% of our side. That means that globally we are in the uptrend, and of course that means that it's better for us to enter into trades for the uptrend. And of course if it's lower than 50% of RSI, it's a good momentum for entering a downtrend. And also other indicators that I use, for example, this is 1 second alligator. I use it often. It's a great indicator with 3 moving averages, and Bollinger Bands is also a really good one. All of those indicators, I already discussed them on my channel. I'm not going to talk about them one by one. Additionally to this video, in the description box down below, I will add links to all of the videos where I talked about all of these indicators. Indicators have a number of advantages that make them useful tools for traders. Firstly, they help to determine the trend by showing the direction of market movement. And this knowledge allows traders to make more informed decisions and avoid trading against the main direction of price movement. Secondly, indicators help to find entry points to trades, providing signals to open a deal at an optimal moment. And thirdly, indicators help to see the moments of overbought and oversold market, indicating possible market reversals. And the signals are important for traders using a reversal strategy, as they allow you to determine the best moment to enter a trade. However, Indicators have their drawbacks. Firstly, there is a delay in signals due to the use of historical data. This means that indicators often react to price changes that have already occurred, which can lead to delayed decisions. Secondly, there is a possibility of false signals. Indicators may show signals to enter the trade that turn out to be inaccurate, which can lead to losses, of course. And thirdly, the chart can be overloaded if too many indicators are used at the same time. This complicates the analysis and can confuse the trader, making the decision process less effective. And if you want to learn more about strategies and learn how to analyze the market professionally, join my online academy. In it, I share my knowledge and experience, and absolutely free of charge, you will get access to lessons on technical analysis, indicators, and other aspects of binary options trading. Text me on my Telegram, and I will help you to become a successful trader. The link is, as always, in the description box down below. Price action is a method of market analysis based on price movement. Traders using price action read charts clean without any indicators, and they make decisions based on patterns and candlestick formations. Working with price action, trader globally has two tasks, and the first one is to find potential point where some sort of movement of the price is going to happen, and of course find the entry point for the trade. So for example, we see this chart and we see that the price is going down. Each next high is lower than the previous one, and each next low is also lower than the previous one. And we can do this little thing. We can get a trend line on the chart, and this is a level that we see that the price was going down and back up again. Usually trend line can be drawn on the top, but we can also put them on the lower points, and that's going to be an additional view for us. And each time when the price is going up to this level, the reversal of the price happens. And right here, what do we see? We see that the price went to that level, and we're expecting the price to go down because it happened previously, right? So we are expecting that to happen again. But we don't have any guarantees here. But situations like that, they can be predicted easily. So right now, let's see what is happening. And we see two red candlesticks absorbing the previous momentum candlestick. And of course, from here, we would enter into the trade. But right here, we see the big red candlestick, and we understand, like, wow, what the hell? There is a huge momentum right now, and the logical thing is that the price is going to go down. But we look at the second trend line on the bottom, and from this point we see that more often there was a price reversal point for the price to go up again, and this entry point is kind of lost already, and we need to see what's going to happen after. We see that the next two candlesticks, they ignored the trend line completely, and we see that the price reversal is maybe not happening, and that the price is going to go even lower. We have bigger chances, right? And from here we would enter into a deal for the downtrend, and we see that this would be closed in black. The benefits of using price action include several key aspects. So firstly, there is no signal delay. Unlike indicators, price action uses current price data, which allows traders to react to market changes without any delay. Secondly, the chart remains clean and not overloaded. Using price action does not require indicators, which makes the chart cleaner and easier to analyze. And thirdly, the price action method provides an opportunity for more accurate entry points into transactions. The analysis of price patterns and candlestick formations allows traders to identify the optimal moments to open a position and increasing the probability of successful transaction. The disadvantages of price action include several important points. So firstly, it takes more time to learn and practice. Mastering this method requires considerable effort and patience. And secondly, the analysis of price action is subjective. This can lead to different interpretations of the same price movement, which can increase the likelihood of errors. And thirdly, the complexity of the method makes it not always suitable for beginners. It can be difficult for new traders to immediately master all the new aspects and apply them correctly in practice. Now let's see how price action works in practice. I will make several trades based on key levels, patterns, and candlestick formations. Okay, so expiration time is going to be 3 minutes, and the amount of money that I'm going to use is going to be 2%. This is my standard risk management. And when you're trading with price action, you need to understand that you're going to spend a lot of time to find all of the key levels from which we can start trading. And speaking of which, I think we have a good chance to enter into first one for an uptrend right here. And yep, that's what we actually are going to do. That was fast as hell. And let me explain what I am doing right now and why I entered into this one. Right here we see that we have a new zone. Let me put it right this. Yeah, so this is a demand zone, reaching which the price went right here, and there was a little fall and a really quick jump up. And we see that the price went back to our zone, and from here there is a certain reaction of the price. There is no guarantee that the second jump of the price is going to happen, but what do I see here? I see the doji pattern. That means the red candlestick, after which the candlestick is really small, really thin, but with long shadows, and the next one is a green candlestick. That's a really good pattern that shows us there is going to be the reversal point because the bulls are taking the power back. It is not guaranteed, and that might not happen, but again, we're gonna see what will happen in 2 more minutes. Okay, so that was a good one, and the deal was closed in black. And what do we see here? We were lucky because we saw this really good situation from which I was quite sure that the price was supposed to be moving upwards, and right now you can actually see that if we would enter into a deal a bit later, it would be closed in black, but the price is, not moving really surely where we're going. But this setup is not the biggest guarantee that the deal is going to be closed in black. It might be closed in red. And all of those guys that are talking about the win rate and 95%, just show me all of your deals that you've done. Show me the history with the win rate of 95%, at least 1,000 of them. Show that to me, and I will go and you will teach me the beauty of that. But let's continue teaching with what we have in reality and try to find another entry point. Alright guys, so I found a potential entry point, a potentially good one, and I actually opened a double, and because I like this situation quite a lot. And let's look at what we have. So on all of the currency pairs you will see this peak because the price jumped up and the markets are getting back to normal, stabilizing, and we don't have a lot of entry points. And right now I have the potential ability, that's why I opened double one. And what we have a downtrend. All the lower lows and higher highs are updated, lower than the previous one. And of course we understand that it's a downtrend. And now we need to find the trend line, the level which we already have, from which the price is going down. I got here a bit lower, so slow, because I was waiting for the situation to get better. It's not that bad, but but we will see what's gonna happen. That what I'm expecting right now is that this whole situation is going to be lower than the previous lower point, but we still have 1 minute and almost 50 seconds, so let's cross our fingers and wait for the win. So it's a good day today, and this one is also closed in black, so we got the profit. And the price is still going down, and I'm still expecting it to get to the next level. But there are, of course, they could be pullbacks, so that's why I'm not gonna enter into any other deals right now. And that means I'm gonna try to find another entry point on another currency pair. Okay, so guys, so let's risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna enter into trade for an uptrend. It's lagging today for some reason. But what do we see? We see the triangle and the trend line is going upwards, and right here there is a resistance zone. But at the same time, we see that the price went outside of our resistance zone, and at the same time, we see the momentum candlestick. Of course, right now we have the red candlestick, which is also as powerful, almost as powerful as the previous green one, but that candlestick gives me the understanding that there's breakout going upwards. And if you look at the picture from far away, there is a global uptrend, and there is good chances that the price is gonna go upwards again. But we still have 2 minutes to see what's gonna happen, so cross your fingers and let's see. Okay, it's a good day. It's an amazing day today. You can see that it's closed in black, and I think the market makers are scammers. But still, the price is going up, and that wasn't the breakout that I was hoping for. But still, it was a good one, and the deal is closed in black, and there is a potential of the price to move upwards because the situation is quite obvious, but it was close. It was really close. So you need to understand that not indicators, not price action won't give you 100%. There is always market makers who are they have more capital than you are, and they are more interested in you making mistakes and losing money. So there is no such a thing as a strategy on 100%. So at least right now we're doing great. 4 deals that we started today, including the double one, all of them are closed in black, and I think that's going to be enough for the base of price action for today. And let's get to indicators. Let's move on to trading using indicators. I will make several trades based on the signals from the stochastic and moving average indicators. Now we are adding our indicators, our moving average with 150 period, just like I told you in the beginning of this video, that we can use it for finding the global trend. And I want it to be yellow as always. And of course, I'm gonna add a stochastic again, just standard settings. I'm a one-trick circus bear, and right now we are not really interested in our levels. And let's get started with entry points for the indicators. So guys, right now we're gonna enter into a trade for the downtrend, and we see the global downtrend right here, and you can obviously see it with your eyes, but we also have moving average with the period of 150. If the price is lower, that means we're gonna try to find entry points for the downtrend. And of course, to find that point, we have stochastic with a crossover higher than the level of 70, and from here we are expecting the price to go down. And as long as the price is in oversold area, that's supposed to be going down. And we have 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and the freaking price is moving not to the point where I need it to be. But let's wait, cross the fingers and wait. What can I say? I am on fire today. The price was kind of moving not in the right direction, but at the same time we still see the fall from oversold to normal place. Let's continue. Guys, so right here the situation is really cool. We see the good signal from stochastic for the downtrend. We have the great level of the exponential moving average, and objectively I would enter into a deal for the downtrend, but right now this currency pair has, where is it? Right here, you can see it right here. Only 46% of payout, and this is like, I don't work with like that, you know. So 46% of payout is not worth it. Not worth it. Too many risks and really not a lot of money. It's like not profitable for us. Even though we have a great setup, I will gonna ignore it, as you see. Alrighty, diddle do. Right here we have similar situation, but 82% of payout. Oh gee. And of course I'm gonna enter into a trade here, and we see the same picture. The yellow line of EMA is higher than the price, signaling us the global downtrend, and stochastic is also giving us the signal for the downtrend, and we're entering at the beginning of this gigantic red candlestick, and I hope there is no correction after, and the price is going to be fixated somewhere in this like level, and we will find out for sure in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. All right, so as I said, I'm on fire today because all of the deals today got closed in black, all of them. And of course that doesn't mean that I have 100% win rate, and I don't want you to think that if you're gonna follow those strategies you're gonna have 100% win rate. Just today is my day, is a good day, and that is really nice. The balance was around $780, and now it's like $7,812, so good profit. But still, the main question is, what is better, price action or indicators? So we had 2 trading sessions using different strategies. Let's look at the results and draw conclusions. So as you understand, profit can be obtained with any of the approaches. Despite the fact that I am a price action trader, I'm also not opposed to use indicators, as they also perform their function perfectly. And my opinion to the question which one is better, the only correct answer is none, because it is better to master both of them, price action and indicators, because you see, without understanding the price action, you will get into a situation where the indicators gave you false signals that you are unable to prevent, and without examining the indicators, you will miss opportunities to enter trades by trading only price action. And that is why in my course I pay attention to both approaches and talk about them on the channel as well. A good trader should understand everything. If you find this video useful, please like it and share it with your friends who are also interested in binary options trading. Your likes and comments help channel grow and create more high quality content. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you won't miss any of my new videos. Well guys, let's wrap this video up, and using the button on the left you can get to my playlist with all the indicators, and using the button on the right you can get to price action playlist. And as you have already understood, I definitely recommend watching both of them. But that's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.